as despite the fact that the last few months have not quite been what they were after, this tournament's worth double. And at the end of the day, you perform here, you're going to be all happy, as Flame couldn't quite see the ball through the smoke screen. That's good enough for one.
And already Dignitas starting to have success. Great play there with the offensive pressure. Like you mentioned, that secondary application on target quickly.
Oh, now an infield over to apparently Jack, just a little bit behind him. Would have preferred to run onto the shot just a little bit more, but there's no one on the goal line! And it's in for Panda. He's got his second. And Top Blokes have got nobody in the rotation.
Yeah, this is just not well timed by Top Blokes. We have Cassio, and we are amateur mistake. It's just far too risky to leave the net wide open and almost hope that the shot isn't going to go on target. Like, come on, Top Blokes, you need to be better than this. Dignitas are better. As Violent Panda slams in another one.
That is a hat-trick for Violent Panda. 3 goals for him, and it only took him just over 2 minutes to do it, compared to the lap. He's starting to get a good idea of what he can and can't risk. And in game 1, it has been a shutout. Flame tries to get over to Archie. Maybe they can get just 1 goal for themselves. But game 1...
I'm very worried for them. This is, not the performance that they need. If they lose to Dignitas, that's fine. They can still make day 2. They can still make a deep run in this tournament.
Oh, no.
But they need to play better than they are right now. That's a complete whiff on the back wall. And Jorius is first to it.
Well, the analytical term for this is a whoops. And there comes Jorius to finish it off. We know what Jorius is scared of all the time.
I mean, just to add to the list of things that we need to praise about Dig right now. I'll get to what I was about to say in a second. First of all, let's appreciate this fake.
It's a praise machine gun at the moment.
Oh, that's just gorgeous. He calls it, he's missing this. Jack comes in for the free shot, 2-0. Easy.
I like the difference between us, Johnny, where you get really passionate about kickoffs, a genuinely helpful part of the game, as we see another infield. Oh my. Well, it's been a full 12 seconds since we last praised Dignitas. I feel like it's time for another one.
Yeah, forfeit. That's the play right now. Top Blokes needs to just get out of this lobby. And that offensive, play that they're usually able to bring to the table with the shots
against Dignitas.
Well,
this is the team that made that popular.
Your infield pass into your last man, you're running a big risk there. It's probably necessary when you're down by this much, but like I said, it's time to go next. Top Blokes. Goodness, Panda has completely wound back the years. He is dismantling Top Blokes single-handedly. Oh my goodness, Shogun. Mechanically, mentally, completely destroyed every single aspect of this game. Destroy Top Blokes in game 2. And that same style, I'll be completely honest, Stumpy's prediction is looking great right now. Check out Panda again. That's just free for Jack. Surely 1-0, and that's 9 unanswered goals. Dignitas ahead once again.
Well, 73% of you thought that this was going to be a win for Dignitas. You're looking very right now. Apparently, Jack, all-out offense. Top Blokes have not even seen what the orange side of the field looks like. Finally going to get a chance off the backboard. Surely! Violent Panda can't keep it out. And we are not going to see another perfect sweep.
Well, that's huge. I mean, I expected Archie to hit the double, but it's probably better that he didn't, because that's all that Dignitas had eyes on. Cassio.
Violent Panda challenges Flame over in the corner. Gets it back out. Over to apparently Jack to take the series. And it's in. Top Blokes have got to get something from the kickoff.
And once again, offloads perfectly, and you already know Jack scored in this. As soon as you saw him go for the double, I think it was just, it was confirmed. You don't even have to watch if he scored. You can close your eyes, you already know it's 2-1. 4 seconds left, Dignitas lead.
And Dignitas have got the ball for the kickoff, although that miss from apparently Jack lays it off to Archie! And it's in! Top Blokes are not done yet!
Oh my, Jack misses, and Jorius tries to pre-jump Archie's shot, doesn't get in the way of it. Well played.
And Panda didn't quite have the angle for it. A double commit from Dignitas. Now it's up to try and see if Archie can finish. He hits the post, but Cassio will finish it off. And for the first time in Rocket League history, the post was nice to a player. Dropped straight over to him.
Archie, for goodness sake, my friend, this is not the day to be missing open. It's going to make, again, more space for Top Blokes to start infield passing and to start going for those back wall reads. That's actually a drop down from Dig. Flame puts it in. And probably the best looking 2 minutes that we've seen from Top Blokes all day. They're forcing double commits with regularity now. It's not an isolated.
Clear from Joris. He's got to apparently Jakku. Sees the ball just sail past him. These passing plays connecting so well. Archie finds it from the midfield.
What a shot by Archie. It's like you said, you know, never give an open net to a Rocket League player. Give them a really tough shot that they have to hit over an early challenge. They'll hit it every time.
Back down. It's now set up for Flame. Wants to go off the backboard one more time, but Jorius ready and waiting for it. He's got to get over the top of Cassio. He's managed to do so, but there's the second wave of offense. Archie waited for the challenge and took his chance.
And Dignitas are just in such a chaotic position right now. We've got Violent Panda throwing himself at the ball there. That leaves Jack alone in defense. He doesn't really know if he should be challenging or something. Yeah, it's been a really problematic game for Dignitas defensively. Every single goal that they've conceded has a bit of an element of their own problems that they're creating for themselves. Top Blokes have taken their chances. This is the biggest difference from Top Blokes now and Top Blokes earlier in the series. They're actually hitting the target. They're hitting it with confidence, and that is really exposed, like monstrous throw by Dig to even be in this position in the first place. But now that they are there, it looks like Top Blokes have got full momentum, like road to stopping the reverse sweep. Oh, wow. Well, sometimes to go forwards, first you have to go backwards. And that is exactly what Dignitas have just done there. What a back pass to set up the pass, making mistakes. And Top Blokes capitalizing on them. Can Top Blokes force a mistake? Here's an opportunity. Cassio puts it in. And that is the kind of passing we need to see from Top Blokes. They have, again, responded to Dignitas.
And you're after a mistake. Violent Panda's clear was not powerful enough. Archie and Cassin.
Wow.
Both teams being very brave with some options.
Why would you? Oh, what a pass!
Ah, Julius! And apparently Jack have come up with magic to take the series!
That is just unbelievable.
What?
World class from Jorius and Jack.